Well, I guess I should have anticipated this, but while most of the fraudulent government payments especially to the NGOs, go to the Democrats, most of it, like, I don't know, for argument's sake, let's say 80%, maybe 90%, 10 to 20% of it does go to Republicans. And so when we turn off funding to a fraudulent NGO, we'd get complaints from whatever, the 10% of Republicans who are receiving the money. And they would, they would very loudly complain. Because the honest answer is the Republicans are partly, they're receiving some of the fraud too. They're getting a vig.
Jesus.
Yeah. I want to be clear. It's not like the Republican Party is some
No.
ultra pure paragon of virtue here.
No.
Okay.
No. Well, you see that with the congressional insider trading. It's across the board.
Yeah.
It's left and right.
I mean, the whole uniparty criticism has some validity to it. There's and it's like, if you turn off fraudulent payments, it's not like I said, it's not like 100% of those payments were going to Democrats. A small percentage will also going to Republicans. Those Republicans complain very loudly. And that's so there was a lot of pushback on the Republican side when we started cutting some of these funds. And I tried telling them, like, well, 90% of the money is going to your opponents, but even if they're getting 10% of the money,
They want their piece.
Yeah, they want their piece.
And they've been getting that piece for a long time.
Yes.
Did you
This
think...
is why, like, politics is like...
It's dirty business.
Yeah, I mean, that's like saying, if you like sausages and respect the law, do not watch either of them being made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Well, that's not even true, because I've made sausage before.
Yeah. It's actually
It's not that big a deal.
It's
You add
much better than
fat and
politics.
spices and casing, run it through the machine. Not that big a deal.
Yeah. I mean, I think the stuff I'm saying here is not like if you stand back and think about it for a second, like, oh yeah, that makes sense,
Yeah.
It's not like it's not like one political party is going to be pure devil or pure angel. There's I think there's much more corruption on the Democrat side, but there's still some corruption on the Republican side.